gonna try this again. We will get a video out today. I promise that much. Okay. I don't know if I need them at the moment. Cookie. Oh yay! I have to do this one again. Slightly annoying. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Yep, hun. In order to get a good stream going, I have to be okay. On itself. Move on. So this is working so much. I don't like it so much. Kind of. You only have the. As long as you keep track, the cat. As long as it doesn't connect me, but it should. So do so that it doesn't bug me. I can't. The stream is do that. Huh.
I play with you now.
Maybe. Give it 2 hours and I'll. Alright, I can do that. Yeah, not only is it long, but it's straight.
Straight
But maybe ends would curl instead of like the whole the entire body being curled. Only or even the ends can. So that aspect is slightly bright.
You know, Guy or
But hazel air to get hazel. Usually the green. It doesn't all times go with, but mine's more sun.
Mine has, I think it's green in one of it's just like a flash.
Also, I can fly.
Mine does, but like I think
I'm totally upset. It's gray.
Mine, I'm upset. Mine so in a way. You know, my grandma made this monster when I'm farther.
It's almost like how does that?
Well, I extreme emotions.
Yeah.
Because when I'm happy, like extreme, my eyes can also dazzle.
It's not a touch.
I used to.
It's not like they're
Not caught in.
No, they're constantly chitter forth, so it's hard to keep up with them. miss? How did no, but I can definitely feel the difference in how it's running on that box. So, this chat just up. I don't even care. I can't watch it very well. The biggest thing getting the video uploaded.
You upload it via Xbox, though. How do you?
Via my top this way, top running. As soon as I finish with this video, I'll show you. It's not very hard at all. Shoot for Facebook. I'll have to share button, and it'll show videos directly to them. Oh, using stands. Learn by being. On the left, the guy with the popped up. Yeah, he has an ability that's immune to any hunt. I just have to get behind him. That's the only way I can kill him. And he's going to heal. Yay, that's going to be so great. I have to get behind him so I can actually damage him. Should really log out of my screen. I don't know or not. I got it. I was going to be trying with, I think it was the Elgato thing. Thank you. It's going to bug the crap out of it.
What you attacking that thing?
Like, it's completely unnecessary for me to attack a particular creature. It doesn't a problem to the was doing in here. So I can just completely ignore that's even there. Really honestly, I kind of put that out there to sidetrack people and cause time in this dungeon. Although it'd be time by missing it, but that's
Get them all before you can get that.
yeah. Yes. That's me. Yep. No. Mostly just turn it so that my can get combat instant. That advantage is your damage too. So. Times 2 or 5. And advantage maybe 1.5 times 2.
Even pick up loot anymore.
No. I'm level 70, all this loot is useless. Although I do pick up that because that's still very useful to me. My cup of coffee is all the way over there. But then again, I don't have anywhere to sit it over here without it being a spill hazard. So it's gonna get cold and nasty.
I can always take you more.
Yeah, it's a little
Oily, not right.
good. I got am I going the right way?
Nope, you have to go east.
I picked kind of
You're crawling now.
yeah, but actually always with the dust trail.
I coach you. I'm on you.
That's fine.
Like, you know, to go.
No, I know that. I absolutely know about that.
They're flying dumb.
I argue with you. It's I don't even need to talk to that dude. I need to just go back to sectors.
My stepbrother went above tried you because he says that games have to be his friend because he wants to look cool.
I'm okay with that. It's not gonna bug me.
You haven't met Nate.
I'm really hard to annoy. See, the only people who really just ignore me right from the start, squeakers.
And that's the kids.
Children, most times, I'll kill people, so I can't really set it.
Gas.
Yes. Like, I need to make
mature his age.
very mature age. He's very and yeah.
Although he childish.
But that's okay. He's a
That
child.
was awesome. The other day I was like, did you seriously leave? He came back. Okay, fine. He was joking though.
Yeah, yeah.
Left and he came back, but I've known I do that. It's like
Serious about it. Like, I'm joking.
Ian did it.
It's just a joke. It's like, I'm mad, bro.
18.
Let's see.
It was like yesterday.
Again.
I mean, I guess it has been 4 years. But
How close am I to this? Not very. 39 of 70. These are Page of Arcane Lore.
you just got one.
Yes, I did. I got, I want to say I got a total of 11 for doing today's things.
And you need
I
20
need,
something more?
yeah, so it's going to be, well, depending on, like,
Oh, wait, it's 9.
I have 39.
30. One more.
Yeah. Yep. It depends. Whenever defeating dragons is up in a day, that one, doing that on top of all of her others will give me another 10. So, on that day, I will get one of them.
Or my
Something like that. That's cool.
Oh. My friend. God, he also plays.
Yeah.
And he's new. Oh, I learned him. And he went through some of the. I mean, he helped me one of the things I'm with, and I couldn't on with me and help me.
Yeah. Power.
Primordial. Wait. What's the other one?
Primordial Might.
I thought I said
But
now.
because I'm building Tang, it's the Primordial Vitalities. I've already grabbed that. So I need to keep processing for phase. I've only got 50. Alright, so did the Dread.
Does it look like a blitz?
My sister's got one, so I'm used to seeing.
Mom wasn't. When I first did it, you're supposed to play with it.
Yeah. But that, my sister first, hers, she when she was
Stretching?
doing that, I know it freaked me out, but
I was in there watching a Western movie, a John Wayne movie with my great grandma, and all of a sudden she goes, "Child, doing that." I'm like, "Wait, what did I do?" And she's like, "Doing that." I'm like, "Doing?" And she's like, "Suck, do your tongue." Oh, hold on it. Like, Grandma, Gigi Ma. She's like,
demonic. Let's go to that quick.
that's also got my not just my great grandma. I think grandpa me. You know how hard it was when I have to stick my tongue on the concentrate. And now,
I do that quite a lot, to be honest.
well, where I stick it out is my bar is. Like right where I used my lips down on. And so I had to do something. And one of my out but my or right behind me say son.
I wouldn't know. I have no idea.
Like,
That demonic escape is
babe.
wasting my.
But the other one
I've been told never have a tongue because. Oh gosh, I don't. But apparently, it prevents ever having it unless I get it removed. And then my long as Richard Simmons.
you know, people always told me or not it's Gene, isn't it? Gene Simmons.
Well, yeah, you're right. Richard Simmons has dude. You are right.
I only know my dad keeping that Calvin was like Gene Simmons.
Yeah.
I have.
Well, it's because of that the thing I do. Not everybody. I don't know what they call that. What the name of it is.
Huh?
Well, yeah, but mine's
We're
like
attached to the Earth.
prismatic toy.
I can't do it. I know. I can only do
Just muscle control, really. Yeah.
because I used to make
Oh,
a very my nose.
no, there's escape. I don't want to mess with that. Oops. I just gotta keep. Do not think that ends. I just did this for no reason. Alright. I have a quest anyway.
Say,
Yay.
smaller 3x because they would help. 3x's were getting too big.
Yeah.
All the fat back. Well, these shower or something. You know, it's down to support here, like not. I should be higher. Like this should be closing. I shall. Technically, when I did spring rather more George reads.
Sands. I mean, I'll do my. I mean, no.
We had to do it every day.
I said I need to do it. Like I've got my wallet that I can break up into bills, and we can do our laundromat when I'm here. I'll pay to get it done. I much prefer because I have a laundromat where I'm at. Cause my washer and dryer
We did the laundry.
there doesn't work at all. My washer's
If
fine.
you took my clothes, I was so caught up I don't have a problem anymore. Because I haven't like.
So that's what I would do.
I put up one that clothesline. It's an entire dry.
Yeah.
So.
And it like we'd be there maybe 2 hours, 3 at the tops.
Yeah.
And most laundromats are open 24 hours. So
You know where I want to go?
what's that?
I'm pretty from here too. Like it's on a thing.
Yeah.
Like when you go in and you sit in a tub and then like it's something I went to.
Jacuzzi
Oh, it's like an establishment. It has a pools in it.
would be a
A spa.
yeah, like spas that have more to them than just that. But any place that has it set up where like they're an establishment that have different like jacuzzi pools and stuff,
Yeah, one was for
then that would be
wash themselves. The other one was for soap. And they were a different
like kind of a public.
I go to a public. Ever saw it in hand. I'd have to show you what it is and like find a video. One of an older guy that goes to there. I'm wondering if it kind of spa is Korea only kind of.
Well, the Chinese do still fewer and far than they used to be. If that makes any sense. It used to be a lot of the different cultures used. It became for anybody in public around people. Like being around other people became
Why us females all have this
and
genitalia.
men have the same genital, but it became taboo.
Some men might have a testicle in there, but bragging right now.
I'm not really sure. It used to be seen as a
Just means that they're fertile.
no. There's it just means like they hadn't would anything only produce of one of those. And having 3 could actually be over less for because it could cause issues if they're all trying to be supplied. Because that down there is really like the
It's P and H. That no, I read a book. And I studied my boyfriend's penises very, very closely. And mine probably felt about it, but they left. I poked at it and looked all. I was
no, that's most time it's because you're giving him it's completely fine with
well,
because it feels good.
I just wanted They also look cool, but they look really cool. And uncircumcised penises.
Yeah. My,
You gotta love
it used to be a big deal, especially with the community.
to circumcise. Circumcise.
It was a big deal.
Yeah, isn't the only reason I knew
Really
this.
honest, it is.
I know. But they don't do it because they're cleaner down there. Guys take better care of their genitalia.
Whatever, I'm gonna give us the benefit of a doubt. Believe in 90% of guys are super clean down there because that's like the we pay the most attention to.
Right. Well,
Not like any guys are anyway. Cards from Sands and
no, I had my ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
He found
Mm-hmm.
it's weird because
No idea what any of us have. Like I don't know if it's coming or going out. Like the same like keeping tradition or not. Because I know it was Jewish tradition kind of its way into other cultural states. Don't know how or why, because like it's a Jewish thing found its way within practices as well. Not sure about, but
Jesus' people.
yeah,
Christianity.
yeah.
So there we go.
Like the most actual Jew that Jesus was just a super special. He's just
I know. But it'd be the Jews.
yeah. See that Christians saying the king of the Jews. The Jews saying he was king of the Jews. That makes any sense. Like the Jews are like, no, this is not no. The Jews strung him up. He was claiming that they didn't believe he was. No, it's part of a quest. Finish the fit. I'll be able to enter the second part you're seeing. Like you can still see the air, but you can't interact with it. Completed the first. It's these shards from Thans, and they have to designator shard meter thingy. Okay, because I'll upload the finished video to all of these sources. People will still, regardless of whether they're here live or not, they will still see the product. And that's what really matters to me, is that this video gets attention after. And how you pull is see your finished videos and be like, hey, this is cool. I want to see. I might be strict because it is late. I don't know if that makes sense. I've had people from across the world, their time frames are.
That's 6 in the morning for Gaskell.
Which though, but that morning though, they sleep like just wake at breakfast going, maybe stuff. Don't know if Gaskell drinks coffee or not. One cup is fine. The thing beyond actually really not very healthy for
What's that?
you. Is an element. Basically like earth, fire, gained life, sentience. That's the better words. Not really. If I were my great weapon fighter, I would have melted all this people things already. But it seemed like I take necro damage with the other class. Everything I've got set. See, I can only interact with these high part.
Was it?
I gathered the complete half allows me to break magical seal they have over the parts, which they're for themselves reawaken the. I think it's. Know that their Valindra tried to take over. Not to take over the world, take a particular plane of existence there. Because I don't know if this in this particular part of D&D if they've just whole like multi thing yet, but at some point discuss where they. This is just one of the planes. Like they end up figure out that they've got lands that exist. Well,
Did you even know it in the corner?
it's a shame.
So, I said each other. Just like trying to fix that series. I love it.
Yeah. I have to look at it because one of your friends knowing that I'm a nerd, I want to know something wrong with her. Yeah, he wants me to like all my best. I think that I'm going to be building. Yep, I had that symbols on.
Hey Cortana.
You hang the mic like this. Hey, Anna. No. Apparently I set up or something. That's fine. It would probably interrupt me. That's a good thing.
Hey, take a so everything.
Well, sounds a little.
Cortana. Isn't even? I don't have to button. So just hey Cortana shot, and then you don't have to push any button. And I'm playing what I was doing, or it will do it.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. I totally.
I don't like Cortana. I hate it.
Oh, Windows 10. I don't know, like, doing that. Windows so much. So better. It's not Vista. Vista garbage. But, like, Windows 8 was great. I would like to rate that, though. Windows XP is the generation. Wonderfully. I'm afraid that it'll spill. Should be able to reach out. It's probably cold by now. Monarch Slaughter, get it. escape is kind of garbage, so...
Do you get disgusted easily?
Oh, depends. It really depends. You, but
I like the nipple hopper. I like Dr. Sandra Lee. This video may contain dermatology, surgical, and oral content that some may be graphic and shocking. Size may not be appropriate for all audiences.
it does make my stomach turn a bit, but it's whatever.
Oh, I never had ones like this. I had to take it from underneath my arm when I was breaking out because foster care wasn't giving me the right deodorant. And I got a cyst right here quite a few times. I never got to watch them do it though. Why do I always do that? Because I'm doing this. You're over it or something. You play games with blood.
Well, but it's different. There's because I know it's not real. And even a lot of my games aren't that graphic.
I'm weird.
I'm like, for example, say what you will about Mortal Kombat, and it may be a fairly great game, but they go a little beyond what you need to.
I used to
Like, they're just
ass when I was born.
purpose to make you squeak. I don't necessarily like that,
I love
but there, and like I said, I understand the do, and that's fine. To each their own. Yeah, no kidding. Right? I see that. Oh, that's so... No, I need to adjust. My butt's getting numb.
I don't want to say what that looks like. Poor guy. It's so bad for him. You know? I wish I'd been able to look. What? They had to take off. I didn't get to watch them.
Not one that I would have. Like
Birthmark.
Oh.
And they took it off because they didn't know by my biological family.
Oh.
just guess what?
Am I missing it?
Oh my god. Oh, the fun part. Oh, I wish this. Oh. A little weird. I'm not getting sick by this at all.
Usually, for some reason it's Megan.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's a little better. I don't know. Usually, I'm not using fish.
Oh, I love watching her stuff.
Where in the world am I missing it? Where am I getting it from?
Poor. I feel really bad for him.
We really need to expand this. Yeah, like. No, you ready? They needed to expand. The fact that you can make a doctor that would biopsy it but then not move it.
Stupid.
It's like a bad doctor. That's the kind of like you be malpractice. No. They had it in text.
I love the fact that she's
fast.
very thorough. Her name's like Sandra Lee. I love
like
stuff.
if you're a doctor who have been trained and you know what you're doing and you not remove it, come back where it was, and that's what do back worse if you don't take them away.
Yeah, I know. Sack out too.
Yeah.
I know.
And the fact that you have a PhD for taking care of that, and you don't, yeah, that's a problem.
I like the fact that she's thorough. Like she makes apps. I mean, she's very careful. Feel a pin. She's in the comfort of.
Yeah.
I love Sandra Lee. It's like a little weird that I don't get by this stuff.
You okay, but for some, like, doesn't usually ask me to turn in my. It's not. It's it might because it's the pus that's what's making me turn a little bit. Blood doesn't bother me at all. Let's see if I can just run, guys. Flight to get some this suit, like, the first that they visited, because that to me seems like this.
Especially the one paint.
I'm not entirely sure that person really said.
She's so cool.
That's a little better, guys.
I hope they got practical stuff. I'm surprised you can't remember what she just called what came up as the
Yeah.
It's exactly what I thought it looked too.
I figured it out.
Honey.
Honey.
Oh, but when you raw honey,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cloudier. I grew up on a farm, and my great uncle, I adopted.
Apologize.
My great uncle actually had a bee farm and had honey. Oh my god, I miss honeycomb. I haven't craved for like 6 years now. Think you're good now?
Oh. Start to be able to do anything.
Is it good now? Do I need to kick her? Is it good?
Mostly not saying anything. You know, you're good, so let's make it first.
Alright.
It's fine. I don't care.
She's not. She's about the
Patient.
patient.
Well, you ought to be. It's part of the job.
When they took mine.
Like, some firms call this teach their doctors You need to work out this than you do about the half of the practice.
I wish I could. Because I remember the painful one that was under
Probably still would have been cool. She's doing her best to.
yeah. Oh no.
That's,
But right? You won't even feel as a thing, which is everything you did it. I did have one dog a while back, and I had to take it off the side of my belly, and she did a real just completely, and I didn't feel very little pressure. And she packed me in. Mine wasn't this big, but it didn't make. Oh, I take that back. Stitch.
get out of that corner, please. Come on.
The blue thing.
Yeah. No, he puts down a circle of a particular effect, and it like I cannot attack or do abilities within it.
Is you
like
behind?
swarming it. No, that's completely different. And now for something. It's like,
The patient asked me to want to get biotics when another does. That's bull.
yeah, that BS.
And he said she's talking to me when I told her, oh, you have a bandage on it, it's not a job where you sit at a desk.
Huh. Yeah.
So poor.
No, that shit malpractice. So bad.
It looked like he had a freaking, like a cooked sausage out of his ass. Sorry. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, you could little, like, and
Yeah.
it was like, butt.
Okay. Streaming.
Sorry, everybody.
I don't know if they can. But
Hi, guys. If you can hear me. I am a girl. Made sense in that. I was.
damn, I wish I had some here. It's really annoying. Oh, thank goodness. It's over.
What issues?
Oh, cauterizing
Cauterizing.
to stop bleeding. That she stopped with just stitching him up. It burned off the ends, say capillaries and stuff. That's what cauterizing is. It's feeling it shut, burning by extra.
Does the feel it?
Very comfortable. it's the like close up capillary quickly. Or like inside, yeah, like just up. That's what I assume. Again, I know.
Biopsy removed. You saw. Okay, I was wondering what you saw. I saw that. I just.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah, there is just. Right to private. Why am I watching this?
What am I trying to complete there? What am I trying to complete in this circle? Oh, I know what this is. This is a demonic thing.
Look, that was I'm sure they're a whole lot better now. Once
They heat everything is closed up in these. Probably either out of it because I'm sedated to an extent, or
they've really numbed the entire area.
so he probably just doesn't
Feel it. He's laying on he's gonna feel a lot better when, you know. I like Sandra. If I ever have to have any more cysts removed, I want to go to her. I don't know where she is, but I want to go to her. Probably my med for it though. And if I one day, that'd be awesome. Maybe it's her videos I've watched.
Evans. Yep.
Holy shit. Almost looks like she has. Oh, she's just like you have a little book. I'm like, God said that. How many people are killed?
I have no idea. Oh. Doesn't like give numbers or anything. I know like certain people say demonic and this guy will. But no, well, I mean that works, but it's not what I really cared to do.
Yeah, it does look like a boob.
Streaming.
Reach area would be difficult. It's had a devil soldier.
But never a tree.
Turn it on just for it.
You don't have to trust me.
Okay.
In Interesting. With the Black Onyx running.
Thank you for the. Something has been pulling demons into our. It's up to us to stop them.
As this is where we make our
That could be useful.
Okay.
Yep. This is a stability. Okay. And this is why you do Dread Ring. To upgrade your stuff. Make sure I didn't miss any stability I can feed into it. Give me about a level up, get some points into it. That's cool. Do not have another stability.
That's a cool fun. Simply irresistible.
Wah wah.
You have to admit that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was so punny. Nah, no. I think that's it for the Union. Could feed these into it as well. Let's see. Which is more
How cool
important
it
to
would be
me.
if I could actually if I would have become a that person who did this too.
No, I don't know how cool that would have been. There's nothing I'm even kind of sort of interested in at all.
I already like Poppy. Those nice.
That's nice.
Paul won't let me near his nose though.
Oops, that's not what I meant. Oh, you.
Opal lets me pop his pimples though.
We will either be victorious here, or we will be slaves to Thay.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Now, let's finish up this area. Alright, everybody, take a moment to go use the restroom. I shall.
We will either be victorious here, or we either be victorious here, or we will be slaves to me.
It's painful, but you must try to stay still.
This is where we make off. We'll either be victorious here, or we'll be slaves to
So that I may be this loyal soldier.
Alright, everybody, I am back. Finish up this area. The real question is, how would you use it on yourself in areas you could?
The fans never expect.
In the path of look here, Corporal. There are saints that carry us. Rifts are strong enough so that only beam power may but they are armies of the to flood.
That's what destroy. It's like you don't want to, can't not walk. It's like a wreck. You don't necessarily want it. You can't look. That's what I meant to say the first. I completely. Oop.
I actually
Oop.
over there, so I.
Well, like attention to see if I'm into chat, so I can. It's the dream. I know in chat.
Why not?
But doesn't seem like it's sour. Brother would be probably prepped for the day. Another. I need one more. I'm not that.
It's not bad. I can't figure out this person. Body doesn't.
Destroy. Thayan. Go cat. Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Oh, yes, it is neat. It difficult. Still a lag. To end early, that's fine.
Hmm?
Said if I have to end.
What do you mean? No, it's just not.
Maybe it might be dead.
Okay. It's in the morning. He's not back by 5 in the afternoon. He's not still. So when he was April 6, he was like,
Ah.
well, there was a motorcycle fight. So we don't have to
Okay.
they're off. What did you think of my stepmom and dad? My dad.
I didn't like them, but I don't really have much of an opinion yet. Say much. I'm not like very talkative to people I don't know.
I want you to. You don't have to like them if that makes
I
sense.
dislike them.
Well, that
That's
makes
not
it okay.
bad.
I think it's her back. Because that's a bra strap. I'm so jealous of her. I want to do this. Chicks do too, just like put me on their back. It's weird. It's a really weird thing to be able to do. Maybe the feel. No, and I even tried to understand why I like doing those. I have to add therapist. I like that. You might psychological meaning as to
Especially.
You
It's
said
just
it's
that
really weird.
really weird. Like super weird. Like
You don't know
beyond
that
the
many
realm of
sit here and
understanding. Weird. Yeah. Like.
Screen
Apparently there is a to it. Otherwise, it would probably just.
With any luck,
Because I guess if she's passionate about it once the video's uploaded, even
oh,
for.
she's really.
Great.
You know, but see, that's a.
I thought she was only percent of the population would be interested, but she's really.
All right. Well, the.
Is that 2 hours?
No. Shoot, it'd be 120 minutes. It'd be 2 hours. However, I'm in this area, so to end the video
And be
at
clean
the
about it.
end of this particular quest line, this particular quest chain. I'm in Dread Ring. I finished Dread Ring for the day. That's campaign for 2, which actually, what I should before I the video is I should be. Oh, I need to get this. Yeah, that's one thing I need to get cooking up. One up. And then I need to complete these. So always remember to do these.
We will be
No, I do
slaves
that.
to
Like right
Thay.
before I get off, I
Yeah.
always do that myself too.
So this is it's a completion of Dread Ring. So I feel like this is a good place to end the video because it's this campaign is done. End video. You know, like
That okay. That
and then break it up. Like then I will come back after a period of time off to come and do a different campaign in a different area.
Be victorious here.
Oh wow, I got a bunch of it done. I got a real lot of it done. That's good stuff. Yeah.
I have a swollen taste bud.
Oh no.
That shit hurts like a bitch.
And I'm out. 400 regen or 400 regen's much better. My second boon from this particular campaign. Now I've got Forging Silver Gauntlet and Valinder's Tower Key. Yeah, buddy.
Are you close to being in front of her again?
I'm close to being able to confront her for my first time.
Oh, well, you confronted her for the first
No.
She sent that thingy after
Yes,
you and
yes,
you
okay.
started.
But she sent a dragon after me that ended up having to kill. I didn't actually confront her. I confronted a dragon that she had on her side.
I didn't think it was a dragon. I thought it was some troll. At the very beginning of the game.
At the end of Valinder's Tower, like, yes, you end up fighting a troll. That's like, say, that would be a lieutenant. The dragon is
A general.
her. Yes, like a commander. Yes, yeah, that's a way. That's a good way to look at it. All
So
right.
at the very beginning, she throws you at you a
She throws a plague changed Hulk at you at first, and then yeah. So this will be the end of this section of video for the end of the Dread Ring campaign and Harper Ballard Tyranny of Dragons campaign. Thank you for watching. I hope you gained some insight from this. Like, comment, subscribe. Come back for more. Follow me on Twitch so you can see me go live. And I will be back after a few hours worth of break. Oops.